Hello and welcome back to Quick Tips. This week we're going to take a look at 5 tips for recording that's going to make your life easier when you're inside of Premiere Pro. Tip number 1, know what you're going to say before you say it. Now this doesn't have to be a perfect script, it could be bullet points, it could be just something to guide you along, but you need to know what you're going to say before you say it. So many people say, well, I'll just do it off the cuff. But the problem is this is going to make your life much harder when you go to edit video. You're going to have to take out ums and uhs and all these different things, where if you know what you're going to say, it's going to make your life a lot simpler. Tip number 2, breathe. So many people want to rush through what they're saying, they don't want to take pauses, they just want to say everything. And this makes editing quite hard. If you say things so fast that there's no pause, you're going to have a hard time cutting things together. So give yourself a breather. Make things sound natural. You don't have to rush through every single thing you say. Tip number 3 is related to this. How are you saying your line? If you're running through and saying everything all at once with no pauses, that's going to hurt it. But if you make a mistake on that line, where are you starting again? So for example, if I make a mistake like that, usually what people would say is start up with mistake and then go from there. But what you need to do is say the whole sentence. So if I make a mistake, then that's going to be easier to cut in than starting from the middle of the sentence. The reason why is your intonation and the sound of your voice is going to be slightly different. If you say the whole line from that period, it's going to make it sound more natural. Tip number 4, B-roll. This is something that I highly recommend utilizing, and you've probably noticed it here in this video. When you're talking, you're going to make mistakes. It's human nature. That's okay. But so many times when I watch a YouTube video, it ends up looking like this because people have so many edits. If we use B-roll to cover that up, you're not going to notice those camera cuts and jumps. And my last tip is just to think about your transitions. So many people want to do fancy transitions or fades, and this just slows your video down. Take a look at older films. Watch how they transition between scenes, and then watch a modern film. You don't see all those crazy transitions that so many people like to use. Try these things out and let me know in the comments below if you have any tips that you want me to share in the future. That's it for this week. Hope to see you again next week for another quick tip.